All right, yes, well, tonight, our girls varsity volleyball postseason journey has brought us here to Uniontown Lake for regionals, where 16 teams remain in the field in the state of Ohio in Division 6. For our match, it's the Waynedale Golden Bears of Apple Creek taking on the top seed of the Region 21 and the familiar league rival, the Dalton Bulldogs. Well, in the regular season, Dalton won both meetings, home and away, 3-1. But as we've seen time and again, the postseason can be an entirely different story, and Waynedale is hoping to write a different script and reach the regional final. We'll have all the action for you live and free on this special Thursday night presentation on the eve of Halloween.
Hi, I'm Eric Gilbert.
And I'm Hannah Gilbert with American Homestead Exteriors.
And together,
we're here for you.
So I'd worked for several years for other contracting companies, and what I saw missing was the true customer focus. I wanted that to be the focus of our company, that we put the customer first no matter what, and that's what's made us successful. Hannah and I joke between us that we share the same brain. We have the same ideas, same thoughts, we have the same direction for the company, we have the same focus. When we're on site, we teach the customers about the roof, the age of the roof, what's going on, maybe what caused the damage, along with siding, windows, or any project we take on.
When you call in, you're talking to me, and I'm getting you scheduled on his calendar to come out and take a look at your property. We like to teach homeowners about their homes as we're walking through them together. I think it's very important. It's the most expensive thing you're ever going to purchase in your lifetime, and you should really understand what is happening to it and how we can help you make it even better than what it was before.
Every time that we walk in, we know we're going to walk into a place that's very clean, and when we walk in, we have a professional environment to come to. The reliability of Pinnacle is always on the spot. We've been with them 16 years so far. They're committed, they are professional, they are very transparent with their pricing, and they excel at meeting every goal and every need we have.
Take a look at all the action from Friday night football right here in North Central Ohio with great analysis, highlights, coach interviews, and so much more every single Friday night right here on the OH Report.
Our second referee is Michael Persig, and our first referee is Mr. Matt Mossberger.
Glad you're with us for our Weaver Commercial Contractor pregame show here at Lake High School, where the Waynedale Golden Bears are ready to take on the Dalton Bulldogs, and this should be quite a matchup. We know that when you have two teams that have met each other for a third time, oh my goodness, it is going to get interesting. So we are so glad that you are here to be a part of this.
Sarah Geibel. Number 3, Maya Geiser. Number 4, Jaden Yoder. Number 5, Chloe Ruley.
We look at our team spotlight certainly for this team, wow, they are ready to show what they are all about. And I tell you, they're going to be challenged, but they're also going to challenge as well. So that is going to be great to see. And I do want to point out our player spotlight.
And number 18, T.B. Lehman. Assistant coaches for Dalton are Camille Beatty, Carolyn Houston.
Callie Wolf is heck of a player for the Golden Bears. Achieved 1,000 career kills, 1,000 career digs, and she is going to be really counted upon for Waynedale in this matchup. So we will see how it plays out. Yeah, really big numbers there for her, no doubt about it. And then as we look to the other side here,
Georgia Mercier. Number 5, Maya Spittler.
certainly Allison Clear as the head coach. See how they've done the past 3 matchups. And now they are giving the lineup, so yeah, a lot of fans have shown up here ready for this matchup. And yeah, we've seen Waynedale. We had them in the previous matchup against Hillsdale. That was a tremendous performance, really, from both squads, but it did work out in favor of Waynedale, obviously making it here to the regional round.
Assistant coach for the Golden Bears are Michaela Stevens, Jamie Long, and Madison Rowe.
If you look here, yes, Sarah Geibel, yeah, heck of an athlete she is. She's had another strong season. She was good last year also. She'll be a big part of what Dalton is trying to do tonight. So here we go. Yes. Love the enthusiasm as everybody is out here ready to go on this night here at Uniontown Lake. And a few fans still showing up, and of course there will be a match after this one. We're not carrying that one, but that matchup, the winner of that one will take on the winner of this one here tonight. So the Waynedale Golden Bears, they're already out there ready to go. Here comes Dalton. Dalton in the black. Waynedale in the white. There's no doubt there are a lot of nerves out there, but enthusiasm as well to get to this stage. It took a lot of work and effort, and the players, they are certainly ready to get this one going. We're starting it off tonight, Hannah Winger to serve for Dalton.
Hannah Winger.
Wait the official signal to be able to go, and it will be on. And here we are in this regional semifinal. Winger with the serve right to Persinger, and it goes out on the point immediately for Dalton. And yeah, we'll see that high spirit throughout from both sides when there is a score. The Winger on the serve. There's a dig there from Wolf. Right there at the net, they're working it. Geyser! And Dalton off to a hot start, 2-0 in favor of the Bulldogs. Well, Waynedale certainly understands the opponent. They played him twice before. The previous 2 matchups went 4 sets in favor of Dalton. Hard to beat a team 3 times. We'll see how it goes. Right there to Geyser. Setting it up here from Beckler, and that was in. Bella Perry. She was strong against Hillsdale, and Bella, she is going to hope for a nice service journey right here. Score is 2-1. There's that little jump serve up here from Geyser and Geibel, but Geyser on the other side. There are two Geysers here. Geibel setting it up here to Geyser, and then a little tips. Oh, they're able to get it over. We'll try it again here. Geibel, and that's dug up by Bella. Set up here, Beckler. Wolf, right into the body. Those still have a chance, and they do. Excellent play here on this one. Wolf, right through the block. Callie Wolf. She is such a focused player for Waynedale. So here's the serve again for Bella. Set up here, Simmons. There we go with the dig from Beckler. It's up to Persinger. But there's Dalton already again. And nice strike from Peyton. And it goes. Peyton's got it. Peyton Lehman for Dalton. So Peyton Lehman, the one who got the score right there, she's ready to serve it here for the Bulldogs, leading it 3-2. Right there to Geyser, setting it up Beckler, and then put over Olympia Perry. Yes, it counts. And we're tied at 3. Olivia Perry, a freshman, but as we know at this stage of the season, far more experienced than that. Essentially a sophomore player, and an excellent one. Serve there. Here we go, Geibel, and a block there. Schwarzenstruber. So Kimmy Schwarzenstruber, she leads this team in blocks as she shows her talent, and it is a 4-3 lead for Waynedale. Olivia with another serve. Gets it over, that's gotta be a priority. No errors here. Setting up here. Oh, that's blocked. They're able to get it back to Olivia. Beckler just sends it over on an overpass. Here we go, the other side. Geibel, wow. Sarah Geibel just smokes that one. We are tied at 4. All right, so May Simmons ready to serve it here for Dalton. Oh, nice little dig. Got to get it over. Wolf does. Dalton here in system for Geibel, and it's good. Sarah Geibel. She's got a couple in a row here for the Bulldogs, reclaiming the lead at 5-4 in this opening set. Simmons, a very reliable server for Dalton, gets that one over there. Setting up here, Wolf, but stopped by Peyton. And Geibel, another try. Oh, wow. Geibel with 3 in a row. Sarah is on her game right here, 6-4 in favor of Dalton. Another serve for Simmons. Nice dig there for Wolf, but no one in position. And Dalton on a roll, 7-4. Yeah, that communication clearly has to be there. We know that. All right, May Simmons, another serve for the Bulldogs. There to Wolf, setting it up. Beckler with the 2-ball and works. She's done this before. She knows how to trick them. Back to within 2. So Georgia Persinger ready to serve it here for Waynedale. Gets it over. Nice stuff there. Ruling at the Geyser. Wolf, the power. Callie Wolf. And Beckler, who does such an extraordinary job with the assists. That's something we'll definitely be watching for. So Persinger, the serve it up here again for Waynedale. Right there to Peyton. Set up, Geibel from the other side. It's out. Ooh. And we are. Oh, they ruled a touch. So they overruled it. So the point does go to the Bulldogs. Now we get to see Sarah Geibel serve it here. Such a poised player that she is. Maya Spittler coming on for Waynedale, replacing Georgia Persinger on the defensive side. We'll see her in frame in just a moment as we focus on Geibel. And here she comes with her serve. There we go to Geyser. Beckler setting up Wolf. That's long. And no touch, point for Dalton. 9-6 Bulldogs. Sarah Geibel, a player who does not beat herself. And that's an ace. Right at Spittler. 10-6 in favor of Dalton. Geibel serve. What placement there? That's worth another look. Knowing her as a player, that was very much intentional. 11-6 Dalton. That one's long though. So it gets up to a 7th point for Waynedale. And now we get Kelly Wolf to serve it for the Bears. All right, there's Wolf there, right into Ruling. Put up there for Geibel, all able to dig it up. And Schwartz Trooper gets it back. And that's an error there for Dalton, and the point goes for Waynedale. Within 3, 11-8. And Callie Wolf, she knows how important the service game is. Oh yeah, using the net just a little bit right there. On the other side, Yoder. It gets right back to Dalton. Pushing here. Oh, nice dig out there. And the stack down. Oh, Phoebe's attempt there stopped. And Bella, she gets close, but it's out. Good play for Bella Perry and Waynedale within 2. 11-9 in this first set. Another serve here for Wolf. All right into Ruling. And up for Peyton. Gets it over. Too long within 1. Waynedale playing some good, smart, patient volleyball here. All right, let's see Wolf as they try to tie things. All right, there goes that serve right to Geibel. Lifted up there, Geyser and Ruling. Wolf, Beckler, and Bella! Oh yeah, she's fired up. Bella Perry. No stopping that, we're tied at 11. Coach Finn directing some things from the sideline as Callie Wolf looking to get the lead back for Waynedale. Right into Geibel. Up there, Geyser. Bring it over for Peyton Lehman. Set up there. Oh, got it over. No, I think they've ruled it the point. Yeah, they did. That's a point for Waynedale. So 12-11. There's that jump serve right into Geibel. Set up here for Phoebe. Phoebe Lehman stopped it this time. Bella, another try. But they are able to handle it with Ruling. That one's wrong. For sure. Point for Dalton. We're tied at 12. So here is Maya Geyser for the Bulldogs. Stopped there by Spittler. Bella. Try for Ruling on a setup here. Geibel. And good placement. Geibel gets it done. It's 13-12. Dalton. Maya Geyser with another serve. And up here. Bella Perry stopped. Oh, maybe into the net. Okay, yeah, they are awarding the point to Waynedale.
Now serving number 20, Kylie Geiser.
So here's Kylie Geiser, the Waynedale Geiser, ready to go. Up here, this one for Peyton Lehman. That one stopped. Able to get it over with Ruling. The try set up here. It's goal Perry. Bella Perry! Oh, she is the one right now who's getting it done for the Bears. Oh, that's nice. Kylie Geiser to serve it again for Waynedale. Oh, and a little miss hit there for Olivia Perry. And the point going for Dalton, tied at 14. So Chloe Ruling, ready to serve it. And here Bella Perry. Yep, you betcha. Bella is on fire right now. And she gives Waynedale that 15-14 lead. All right, so we go back here to Sydney Beckler. Beckler to serve. Trying to add to the lead. Bring it back to Simmons. Sitting up here. Oh, there's Bella. She stays so active. Beckler to set up. Bella, another try. Blocked at the net. Beckler, who's got to take it this time? Bella, of course. Right over to Ruling. And then the other side for Yoder. That stopped. Good job by Olivia. Simmons a try. And that working out again. Got to be patient here. Yoder. Nope. Good work here for Waynedale. Then over for Persinger. And then Peyton. That's out. 16-14. Bears. They've got to try to stay within the offensive system, and I'll get too out of sorts here, but here we go. Beckler, another serve. Right here from the other side. Yoder, oh! And she immediately put her hands in her face there. That was not what she was planning on doing. It's 17-14, and we get a timeout. All right, well, how about this here? We're going to look at keys to victory. Yes, we're going to say avoid the service errors for Dalton and definitely pass with a purpose. So that's going to be very important throughout this matchup, and for whichever team does advance, yeah, you got to make sure you get that done. So yeah, we'll see. See how they do with that so far. Not bad. Not bad at all. Coach Clear talked about some things on the Dalton side. Waynedale wanting to add to the 17-14 lead in this first set. Geiser set it up for Yoder, but there's Bella, Beckler, and to Sydney for Olivia. Yoder stopped. Wolf up for Bella Perry. Oh, they got to try it again, and they do send it back. Geibel's in position. Simmons. Bella Perry, this time with a soft touch. And it fools Dalton. Another excellent point for Waynedale. Leading it 18-14 in this first set. Ho-ho. Sydney Beckler on the serve. To Simmons, set up here. And Peyton Lehman stopped. Tried again. This time Yoder and Jayden stopped there by Bella Perry. A whack there from Georgia. Oh, good blocking. Still a chance. And yes, Peyton Lehman gets it over. Beckler set it up for Bella Perry. More good work at the net. Who's going to go for it here? It's Peyton Lehman. Oh, and that's off Geyser. Do they get it over? Oh, yes, it's still alive. And Yoder puts it away. Jaden Yoder got it done after all that. Back to within 3 is Dalton. So we're back to the very first server in this contest, Hannah Winger for Dalton. All right, up here, Bella Perry from the other side. Oh, that's a good block. Oh, that's what Dalton can do. Wow. Good stuff. Both teams are bringing it, so here we go. Winger to Bella Perry. Beckler, Perry's got to get it over and does. Oh, and it's a good one. Sometimes the placement can be too good even for these fantastic Dalton defenders. 19-16. Bella Perry on the serve. Oh, gonna work it here on the other side. Geibel has been kind of quiet as of late and can't get that one. Whoa, it's 20-16. Waynedale 5 away from taking this first set. We shall see if they keep this going. Bella Perry using the net. Geibel, oh, she I think let out a little bit of frustration on that one. Whoa. Enough of this. Okay. Back to within 3 is Dalton. All right, Peyton Lehman on the serve for the Bulldogs. And they went for the ace. Good play for Peyton Lehman. Okay. As we do get a timeout.
That's their first charge timeout.
We're definitely looking at the Bulldogs. Yeah, they want to grind it out with Geibel. I mean, we've already seen it, just how good she is. And if you set her up, she will knock it down. And then anticipate in the back row. That's going to be big going up against a team like this. So, yes, indeed. Short little talk, and players ready to get right back out there and go. Yeah, sometimes the message doesn't have to be all that long. All right. All right, it is Peyton Lehman on the serve. Right there, that Geyser. Beckler for Olivia Perry, but good position there for Dalton. And Geibel, oh, but she got it to Wolf, so Wolf knows what to do with it. Now Wolf with a put away. We saw that one coming. When Callie Wolf is able to size it up like that, not much you could do on defense. It's 21-18, Waynedale. Olivia Perry on the serve. It's an ace. 22-18. Yeah, there's something to be said when you got the confidence going. It is going for the Bears. Here's a serve. Right here. And Ruling gets it over. Yes. Beckler set up. And Persinger, that one's out. And it is a point for Dalton. And yes, it does appear, May Simmons ready to serve it again. All right, here we go. Oh, that was long. We talked about just how reliable she is as a server. That time, she was trying to perhaps paint that back line, and it didn't work out the way that she was hoping for. So Maya Spittler. Oh, she brings so much energy coming off the sideline. All right, we get the timeout. Last timeout that they get to use right here. So while we do have a moment, certainly want to thank our sponsors tonight. Weaver Commercial Contractor, 89 Homes and Building Improvements, Amber Doty Photography, American Homestead Exteriors, and Pinnacle Building Services. Yes, and quite a night to be here for some regional semifinal action. At this level, it definitely gets real. Yeah, these timeouts, yeah, they haven't necessarily even used the full time. Players out there are just like, come on, coach, let us go. All right, here we go as Pittler. Yes, for ruling. Geipel blocks, but out. Point for Dalton. So good job for the Bears being in position, but that does happen sometimes. You block it, and it goes out of bounds. So Sarah Geipel ready to serve it again for the Bulldogs. There we go. Wolf using the left hand. Oh, it worked. It is a set point upcoming here for Waynedale. And for all players to serve it right now, it's Callie Wolf. Dalton's got to be focused. Here it goes. Yeah, it's an ace! This is how it was done. The first set claimed. All right, well, here you go. Waynedale trying to get the upset. We'll be back for set number 2 for high school volleyball, live and free on the OH Report.
I didn't think our staff would even notice that we switched cleaning companies, but they did right away. They noticed that the office was cleaner, that things were bright, more vibrant, and that created a more positive working environment for us. There's always a potential to spread illness if our building isn't as clean as it possibly could be. Having Pinnacle in our building to make sure that it's as clean and safe and healthy as it can be helps us take the best care of our patients. It's family owned and operated, they're local, which means a lot to us.
Hi, I'm Eric Gilbert.
And I'm Hannah Gilbert with American Homestead Exteriors.
And together,
We're here for you.
so I'd worked for several years for other contracting companies, and what I saw missing was the true customer focus. I wanted that to be the focus of our company, that we put the customer first no matter what, and that's what's made us successful. Hannah and I joke between us that we share the same brain. We have the same ideas, same thoughts, we have the same direction for the company, we have the same focus. When we're on site, we teach the customers about the roof, the age of the roof, what's going on, maybe what caused the damage, along with siding, windows, or any project we take on.
When you call in, you're talking to me and I'm getting you scheduled on his calendar to come out and take a look at your property. We like to teach homeowners about their homes as we're walking through them together. I think it's very important. It's the most expensive thing you're ever going to purchase in your lifetime, and you should really understand what is happening to it and how we can help you make it even better than what it was before.
All right, we're ready and set to go for set number 2. And if you're just joining us, the first set went to Waynedale. The Golden Bears, they were looking sharp. And they came in here very much determined to get this done. See Callie Wolf showing leadership over there on the Waynedale side. And there were Kylie Geiser, Jordan Persinger, Olivia Perry, Bella Perry, and the server, Sydney Beckler. All right, here we go. Waynedale up a set, starting up set number 2. Dalton will need to respond. And Geibel, oh, good work there for Waynedale. Geiser. This one, that's out. Bella Perry, and they were looking for a touch. None there. And it is a point here for Dalton. All right, so Peyton Lehman to serve it here for the Bulldogs. Bella Perry. Ooh, that was close. Geibel. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap for us. Oh. Yeah, that was saucy. All right, here we go. Peyton Lehman to serve it again here for Dalton. Set up here, Beckler, the singer, and Simmons. Oh, that's too long though for May. Point for, oh, was there a touch? Wait a second. Oh, there must have been. Oh. All right, so it's a point for Dalton. Okay, it's 3-0 in favor of the Bulldogs. And Olivia Terry, that one stopped right there for Winger. And into the net then. First point here for the second set for Waynedale. All right, as we get Bella Perry, who was awesome in that first set for the Bears. Here we go. Geibel, they're working there by Olivia. And now Wolf. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, that block goes out of bounds, so the point in favor of Waynedale. Winger, where did he get over? Peyton Lehman. Wolf, use the net. It's not over though, they get it over. Great work there for Dalton. Olivia Perry. And yeah, point for Waynedale. Tied at 3 in the second set. Jump serve right there. And Geibel blocked there, Olivia Perry. Right in position. 4-3 Waynedale. Bella Perry with a jump serve. Right there to Winger. Simmons. Geiser's in position to stop it. Oh, just get it over. Smart play. Beckler on the setup here. Wolf. Yeah, not able to stop it there. Geibel. A lot of players into this one. Oh, yeah, Winger did what she had to do. Oh, nice job there. Geibel. Wolf. Too long. Oh, touch, yes. All right, so the point does go to Waynedale. All right, there you go. So Bella Perry to serve it again. Geibel, yes, a nice play there once again. Wolf with the right hand. Ruling, just sends it over. The overpass. Let's go here. Wolf, and there, the Winger stops that one. Simmons, good placement there for May Simmons. All right, looks like we're getting. Oh. Well, there we go. Tied it up at 5. For a moment there, I thought they were calling timeout, but they certainly did not. All right, Simmons trying to get the lead here for Dalton. Oh, nice hit over there for Persinger. All right, for Geibel. Through the block. Good job there for Sarah Geibel. As Dalton leads it 6-5. All right, for May Simmons. On the back pedal, Perry. Geyser sends it over. Set up here for Phoebe. Phoebe Lehman. She's actually been quiet here up to that point, and she is one of their real powerful weapons. 7-5, Dalton. Simmons. Beckler, yep, there she goes! Oh, you gotta love the gamesmanship. She pulled that off a few times in the previous round versus Hillsdale, frustrating the Falcons, and now she's doing it to the Bulldogs. Go with Olivia Perry on the serve, setting up here, and there's Phoebe Lehman. Getting it here. Persinger stopped, and there's Schwarzenstruber in position. Wolf just has to get it over and does. And Phoebe, yep, now she's stepping up. Phoebe Lehman.
Side out, Dalton. Dalton substitution number 4, Jaden Yoder, and for Waynedale number 2, Audrey Schroeder.
All right, yes, so we've got Sarah Geibel ready to serve it here again for Dalton. Here from Beckler, and over there from Wolf. They're ready, Yoder! Oh, it's not a score, still alive. Beckler gets it over. Trying again with Jaden Yoder, and that time it works. Yoder sticking with it. 9-6, Dalton. In a set that the Bulldogs desperately want. They do not want to go down 2-0. And Sarah Geibel, here we are with that nice hook serve. Other side, Persinger in. There you go. So Georgia Persinger, after getting this point, will serve it here for Waynedale. Trailing it 9-7 in the second set. They did take the first set. Persinger serve right there to Ruling. Yoder, nice try again there, but Persinger is ready. Wolf, yep. Back to within a point is Waynedale. Persinger, another serve here for the Bears. Nice set up here for Phoebe Lehman. That one is blocked, but out. And it is a point for Dalton.
Side out, Dalton. Waynedale substitution is number 5, Maya Spittler.
So Maya Spittler coming on for Waynedale, replacing Georgia Persinger. Maya Geisinger on the serve for Dalton. And they'll set up here. Wolf blocked. Oh, it's still alive. The Wolf just got to send it over and does. Geibel was there. The swing. Peyton Lehman. That one's off of Beckler. Wolf into the net. So a miss hit there for Callie. It does result in the 11th point for Dalton. 11-8. Maya Geyser, another serve for the Bulldogs. To Kelly Geyser, ooh-wee. The ace. 12-8, Dalton. Whoop. Oh, I think they whistled that one. That is for the purposes of a timeout for Waynedale, and that is not a bad idea because you don't want things to get out of hand if you're really going to compete for the second set. If you go down 5, currently down 4, yeah, that you will start feeling that. So, ooh-wee, both of these teams, in my estimation, they are definitely stepping up to the pressure. Got to give them both credit. In the previous meetings that these two teams had in the regular season, Dalton won both times, 3-1, back on September the 4th at home, and on September the 30th at Waynedale. The winner advances to Saturday's regional final to play some Blue Devils versus either the 21-3 McDonald Blue Devils of the Mahoning Valley Athletic Conference or the 18-6 Independence Blue Devils of the Chagrin Valley Metro Conference. That matchup coming up next. We're not bringing you that one, but obviously a lot of interest in that one as well. All right, so here we go. Back to live play. Set up with, and point for Dalton. Okay. I think they called a double touch. So my Geyser, she's still over there serving. We're to Spittler. Beckler setting up for Wolf. Yep. Good stuff from Callie Wolf. That's what she's been doing over the years, playing for Waynedale. Nice serve here for Wolf. All right, here we go. And Peyton Lehman into Geyser. And Bella Perry. Oh, working through it here. And Phoebe, into the net. Point for Waynedale. So it is 13-10. Another serve here for Callie Wolf. Right at ruling. Yoder's try doesn't go. Another offering here, this time Peyton Lehman. Stopped by Schwarzenschruber. Again, she's the top blocker for this team. Kimmy Schwarzenschruber. When you get points like that, that is huge value. All right. To play. Gotta get this one over, and they do with Geyser. Setting up for Bella Perry. Stopped. Right at the net. Two-hand. Beckler. Schwarzenschruber. Uh-oh. It's Kimmy's time. Oh, Kimmy Schwarzenschruber. Callie Wolf would like to tie things here. The next service. There's Peyton Lehman. Geyser able to get that stop. Over to Bella Perry in position. It's good. We're tied at 13. All right, here we go. Wolf on the serve. Out to Peyton Lehman. Sending up here, Phoebe Lehman. Up there at the net by Schwarzenschruber. To Bella Perry. And Schwarzenschruber saves it. Tries it again, does Bella. And digging it out, Geibel. Back the other way, Peyton Lehman. Bella Perry, another strong block there. Peyton Lehman getting it there. And Beckler sends it over. And just a stand up there from Peyton Lehman. And Bella Perry, great placement, but it's not over. Gotta stay alive, and they do. Bella, another try. That one is long, and it is a point for Dalton to get the lead back 14-13. That was a hard-working point.
Now serving is number 5, Chloe Ruling.
Chloe Ruling in the libero position this season. That was not her role last year, but she has done a fine job stepping in and making it happen. Oh, there's a spike attempt. That doesn't go, but they'll try it again here. Set up Beckler. And Bella with the left hand. Peyton Lehman. Touch and the point for Dalton, up 2. Chloe Ruling. Beckler. Perry. And in Dalton stepping things up here.
And Simmons.
Chloe Ruling just looking to keep it going here for Dalton. Beckler sets it up. Schwartzentruber. Oh, nice dig there. And Peyton Lehman. Oh, and Wolf in position. Someone's got to send it over, and it is Geyser. But right to Geibel. Simmons. Play here defensively for Waynedale. Bella Perry. Ooh, yeah, that's in. Bella Perry.
Bella Perry. Side out, Waynedale. Now serving is number 20, Kylie Geyser.
So Kylie Geyser back to serve for Waynedale. Trailing by 2 in the second set, already up a set. Geibel. Oh yeah, good dig there for Spittler. Oh, and the block. Oh, wow. Lehman. Yeah, Simmons was in position there along with Peyton Lehman. All right, so Hannah Winger back up to serve for Dalton. Up here, Beckler for Olivia. Two-hand push there, Ruling point for Waynedale. On the double touch, yep, okay. All right, Sydney Beckler ready to serve it here. Down 17-15 in the second set. It feels like there's a lot of volleyball left, and that one is into the net and the point for Dalton. All right, Peyton Lehman ready to serve it again for Dalton. Right to Geyser, Beckler, Olivia Perry. Dalton's ready for that. Sending it over. Uh-oh. Good work for the Bulldogs. (19-15) Dalton. Peyton Lehman. Geyser, that's a problem. 20-15. And now Dalton getting close to leveling this match. Coach Finn knows it. Timeout, Waynedale. Well, my goodness. You know when you get to this level of competition, there are going to be runs. So, just got to battle through it. Know that we're not the only volleyball game being presented tonight, live and free. Do want to note on other OH Report platforms do have Monroeville versus Jackson Milton. Travis Berardi on the call for that one. Chris Bliley with a doubleheader tonight from Elida. Miller City versus St. Paul. And Calvert versus Kalida. And at Fostoria, Jonathan Langton handling the Buckeye Central versus Defiance Tenora matchup. Fewer and fewer teams remaining in the postseason as we work through the regionals. That just ups the pressure that much more. All right, here we go. Lehman to Bella Perry for Persinger. Sit over. Geibel. Whoa. That was hot. Sarah Geibel. Woo.
Substitution for Waynedale is number 8.
All right, so Megan Weaver making her first appearance for Waynedale. We'll see her on the other side. Meanwhile, on the serve, Peyton Lehman for Dalton. And up here for Bella Perry. On the touch, gets the point. 21-16. And Bella Perry ready to serve it for Waynedale. Coach Finn saying, stay strong mentally. Gotta do it. The other side, Geibel. Just so strong. So strong, Sarah Geibel. All right, 3 points away. Dalton trying to level this match. And winning set number 2, we shall see. May Simmons. Here goes her serve. Here Olivia Perry sort of flutes that one over. Then for Geibel. There it is. Another strong play for Geibel. 23-16. Oh, wow. There was a violation there. Okay, well, Dalton gets that point, so it is set point here for the Bulldogs. Trying to get things even here. Olivia Perry, nice dig there from Winger. And a block from Olivia Perry there at the net. Swing Geibel, but there is Geyser. We'll try Weaver. The Winger is there. Geibel, oh wow, another good dig there for Bella Perry. Try it again, this time, Wolf. It is out. So that does tie things here. 1 set apiece. All right, we'll at least go to 4, but up next it'll be set number 3 here from Uniontown Lake, live and free.
I didn't think our staff would even notice that we switched cleaning companies, but they did right away. They noticed that the office was cleaner, that things were bright, more vibrant, and that created a more positive working environment for us. There's always a potential to spread illness if our building isn't as clean as it possibly could be. Having Pinnacle in our building to make sure that it's as clean and safe and healthy as it can be helps us take the best care of our patients. It's family owned and operated, they're local, which means a lot to us.
Hi, I'm Eric Gilbert.
And I'm Hannah Gilbert with American Homestead Exteriors.
And together,
We're here for you.
so I'd worked for several years for other contracting companies, and what I saw missing was the true customer focus. I wanted that to be the focus of our company, that we put the customer first no matter what, and that's what's made us successful. Hannah and I joke between us that we share the same brain. We have the same ideas, same thoughts, we have the same direction for the company, we have the same focus. When we're on site, we teach the customers about the roof, the age of the roof, what's going on, maybe what caused the damage, along with siding, windows, or any project we take on.
When you call in, you're talking to me and I'm getting you scheduled on his calendar to come out and take a look at your property. We like to teach homeowners about their homes as we're walking through them together. I think it's very important. It's the most expensive thing you're ever going to purchase in your lifetime, and you should really understand what is happening to it and how we can help you make it even better than what it was before.
All right, well, let's get it going here. Set number 3 here at Uniontown Lake. Waynedale took the first set. Dalton just took set number 2. And Dalton to start to serve for set number 3 with Hannah Winger. All right, see who gets things started here. Bella Perry blocked. Ooh, dug out there. Beckler got to get it over Wolf and does. There's a winger. And Peyton Lehman. Ooh, nice dig there. Wolf using her body, but Geibel, wow. All right. She powers it up and puts it down, yeah. Okay, so it is 1-0. Dalton in set number 3. Uh-oh. There you go, Wolf. Work there, keeping the poise. Peyton Lehman. Oh, and unable to save that one. Lehman with a nice play. She saw the opening, and she went for it. Good work. There we go. Yep. Goes for Waynedale. Yep. All right, Bella Perry to serve it. Simmons blocked there, and they touched it, so it goes to Waynedale. Tied at 2. Bella Perry. Sarah Geibel. Ooh, yep, that's point for Geibel and Dalton. Three to 2, Bulldogs. Geibel, oh, that's powerful. Oh. He just keeps doing this. So part of it is just not allowing yourself to get overly discouraged when this happens. You know the type of player that she is. You just got to on to the next point. And Beckler, that's exactly what she does. Sydney Beckler. All right, Olivia Perry. Simmons, Geibel, stopped by Persinger. Wolf, oh, good work there for Ruling. And Geibel gets blocked, but she knows to keep going. Oh, wow, and that one didn't go for Trooper because of an excellent dig right there, Peyton Lehman. Oh, yeah, they're still alive in it. Wolf knew that they could do it. Geibel with a little poke. And that gets it done. After all that, she pulled back on the power and came up with the score. Just the versatility of Sarah Geibel. All right, May Simmons. Point for Dalton. That counts as the ace, so 6-3, Dalton. You try not to look at the scoreboard too much, but when you start going down 3 points, 4 points, it does tend to get your attention. And Dalton up by 4. Oh. Phoebe Lehman there. All right, Simmons. Oh, my word. How's she come up with that placement? Oh. Yeah, if you're getting those in, yeah, don't know what to tell you. Eight to 3, Dalton. Here's Simmons. Ooh. Dalton is feeling it here. 9-3. Schwarzentrooper tried it. Wolf right at Geibel. Save Geyser. Got to get it over. Wolf does. Geibel. Oh, yeah, but Geyser, another great dig. Wolf flips it over the net there. And Phoebe Lehman, yep, that one is stopped. And Persinger, both sides. But then Geibel knows how to complete it. 10-3, Dalton. Timeout.
Timeout, Waynedale. That's their first charge timeout.
Well, as we look at the Dalton side, led by Allison Clear, lots of experience, 12th season, leading the program, guiding her alma mater. Clear played volleyball for Dalton, previously known as Allison Hostetler. Last year, Dalton had a perfect 22-0 regular season record, made it to the regional final, finished 26-1, had 7 seniors who graduated, but here they are, trying to get right back to the regional final. Waynedale not making it easy, but for the moment, Dalton with a 10-3 lead in set number 3. Make it 11-3. Simmons another serve. Yeah, she's been over there a little bit. Set up Schwartzentruber. Oh yeah, Kim Schwartzentruber. Sometimes you just need a little rally, that's the thing. And Dalton certainly understands that. Dalton is going to continue to apply the pressure. But yeah, at this stage, you don't give up any sets. You keep on battling. So Maya Spittler on the serve. That one is too long for Spittler. And it is 12-4 in favor of Dalton. All right, here we go with Sarah Geibel. Right to Geyser, Wolf. Over there, Beckler. Oh, and then, yeah, whoops. There you go. Point for Waynedale. It is challenging to judge, even for veteran players, to judge it right there at that speed in that moment. That worked out for Waynedale, so Kelly Wolf. The team down 7 in set number 3. So there to Geibel and Yoder, but Wolf right there. Bella Perry sets it up. Blocked out of bounds. Point for Waynedale. 12-6. Callie Wolf. Right to Ruling. CB. What's the call? Oh, okay. Dalton gets the point. 13-6 is the count here in the third set. Right there at the net, it's out, and Waynedale was able to get the point right back. Okay. So as a result, Kylie Geyser is ready to set up to serve it for the Golden Bears. Down 13-7, set number 3. Each team with a set. All right, back to Ruling. Up there, Yoder. Bella Perry just does get it over, and it works. If you could take advantage of any level of indecision from the Bulldogs, you got to be pleased with it. It looks like we do have a player tying her shoe very briefly is Maya Spittler, but that didn't take long, and her teammate Geyser's ready to serve it again. Down 13-8 in this third set. here, left side, Peyton Lehman. Bella Perry, the left hand, yep. 13-9. Bella Perry has made a lot of excellent plays tonight for the Bears. Now the guys are another serve for Waynedale. Back to Ruling. He's got to get it over to Phoebe Lehman. Beckler to set up for Bella Perry. Good dig there from Ruling. Just toss it over. Oh, wow. Peyton Lehman. All right, Chloe Ruling, she's back there serving it for Dalton. Right at Spittler. And Bella Perry, ooh. That's a strong one. 14-10.
Hill by Bella Perry, side out Waynedale.
So Olivia Perry going out. You see that Georgia Persinger is coming on. Yeah, Ryan Spittler also going out. All right, Sydney Beckler. All right, ready to serve it here for Waynedale. All right. Right at Simmons. Into the net, but saved by Ruling. Bella Perry, too strong. And it is the point for Dalton.
Side out Dalton.
Yeah. 15-10.
Hold on substitution into serve number 6, Hannah Winger.
All right, here we go. Hannah Winger. Right to Geyser. Set up Bella Perry. Stop. But they'll try to get, cannot get to it there, and it is another point for Dalton. Okay, so 16-10, Bulldogs. These are those situations in which they just continue to apply the pressure. Another point, here we go. Dalton up 17-10. Coach Finn has seen enough. Wants the timeout. Yes, indeed. We are certainly having a great time here at Uniontown Lake for this regional semifinal. Tournament director Brock Klein hooking us up. Certainly do appreciate hosting us here tonight. Lake High School, home of the Blue Streaks, members of the Federal League. See the colors, obviously, for the host school. Blue. All right. Well, it's Dalton in the black and orange tonight. Waynedale in white with golden brown. Back to live play, and a winger. To Perry. Beckler setting it up for Bella. Got it. You never know. Within 6.
Now serving number 12, Bella Perry.
Right there to winger. Geibel. Super job there again for Sarah Geibel. Well, she clearly has some fans who have shown up tonight. On the left side. Oh, they get the point. That's what they need. Nice setup right there. So Izzy Motter, after getting the point, she's ready to serve it here for Waynedale. Right back to Ruling. Simmons blocked. Uh-oh. They get it over. Remarkable. But then he makes it pay. Callie Wolf. Oh. Back to within 5 is Waynedale. Izzy Motter. There's this back home. Nice block. Got to be in position. Beckler for Persinger. Yep. Georgia Persinger. All right, so Coach Finn has found something here, and Izzy Motter, look at her go at the service line here. All right. Geipel. Beckler's going to get up here. Perry for Wolf. Stopped. He tried to give it 2 hands. Oh, they do get it over. Beckler. Wolf another try. Dalton is strong. Simmons can't deal with that one. As Simmons able to give Dalton a 19-14 lead in set number 3. All right, May Simmons up 19-14. Oh, and just a little hesitation. Wolf. Not quite sure what to make of that one. Yeah, usually she puts those away. Instead, it's 20-14, Dalton. There's Wolf with this little dig. Left side. Oh, and that one was out. Fortune Trooper. So another point for the Bulldogs. They're getting closer to set number 3. 21-14. Simmons, another serve. Fortune Trooper. They call it a double touch. Wow, 22-14. All right, well, Simmons getting it done here for the Bulldogs. Beckler. Oh, and now looking a tad out of sorts. The Waynedale Golden Bears. Now 2 points away, Dalton for set number 3. Simmons. Oh, on the kick play, that doesn't work either. Oof. We've got set point here for May Simmons and Dalton. Yeah, kicks, they're hard to work in volleyball. Volleyball's just, yeah, they're not like soccer balls. They're hard to control when you kick it, but sometimes that's all you got. And yeah, that one didn't really work out for Waynedale. Wolf! That one did work out in spectacular fashion. The challenge, obviously, that just pulls them to within 9 in this 3rd set, so a long way to go if they're going to get this set. Even if they fall in this one, want to build some momentum for sure. Maya Spittler. Geibel, there we go. Set up here. Wolf, no problem here. Oh, wow, that's smart. That was smart. As we take a look, that is how set number 3 ends in favor of the Bulldogs. All right, we'll take the break. 2-1. Dalton leads set number 4 coming up on the OH Report.
I didn't think our staff would even notice that we switched cleaning companies, but they did right away. They noticed that the office was cleaner, that things were bright, more vibrant, and that created a more positive working environment for us. There's always a potential to spread illness if our building isn't as clean as it possibly could be. Having Pinnacle in our building to make sure that it's as clean and safe and healthy as it can be helps us take the best care of our patients. It's family owned and operated, they're local, which means a lot to us.
Hi, I'm Eric Gilbert.
And I'm Hannah Gilbert with American Homestead Exteriors.
And together,
We're here for you.
So I'd worked for several years for other contracting companies, and what I saw missing was the true customer focus. I wanted that to be the focus of our company, that we put the customer first no matter what, and that's what's made us successful. Hannah and I joke between us that we share the same brain. We have the same ideas, same thoughts, we have the same direction for the company, we have the same focus. When we're on site, we teach the customers about the roof, the age of the roof, what's going on, maybe what caused the damage, along with siding, windows, or any project we take on.
When you call in, you're talking to me and I'm getting you scheduled on his calendar to come out and take a look at your property. We like to teach homeowners about their homes as we're walking through them together. I think it's very important. It's the most expensive thing you're ever going to purchase in your lifetime, and you should really understand what is happening to it and how we can help you make it even better than what it was before.
All right, we are ready for set number 4 here at Uniontown Lake. The first set did go to Waynedale, but sets 2 and 3 in favor of Dalton. If the match does end in this set, it'll be just like the previous 2 matchups, going 4 in favor of Dalton. No doubt. Waynedale certainly understands that, cannot dwell on it here. But obviously got to win this set to keep the season alive. And they'll start it off with Sydney Beckler. And the first serve is into the net. And the Dalton fans, they are already reacting. All right, so Peyton Lehman, they'll serve it here for Dalton. Right at Geyser. Beckler on the setup here. And Bella Perry, it's touched. It's a point for Waynedale, tied at 1. All right, so Bella Perry ready to serve it here. Up here from Geyser to Geibel. And the other Geyser for Waynedale is able to stop it. And it's over 2 hands. It's up. Point for Dalton. Every point feels really big right now. May Simmons to Geyser. Beckler on the setup there for Wolf. And right there in position, Peyton Lehman. Now it's Phoebe Lehman who gets it over. Beckler over to Persinger. That's a soft one, easily played. And Geibel goes through the blocks, but handled on a dig from Bella Perry. Here's a setup for Wolf, and it's good. They're going to need Callie to continue to swing free. Tied at 2, set number 4. Olivia Perry. And the freshman gets that one over nicely. And there's some trouble here for Dalton, and it counts for an ace. Good work for Olivia. 3-2 for the Golden Bears. All right, then we get the good. Oh, Olivia Perry. Excellent placement right there. And her coach is like, yeah, do that again, Olivia. Come on. What a freshman season for her. All right, here we go. Geyser setting up for Phoebe Lehman. Stop there from Olivia. Smacked hard there by Wolf, but too hard. And it is a point for Dalton. Ties it at 4. Sarah Geibel. So much game. Such a tremendous player. Uses the net. Victoria is in position. Oh, just got to get it over. Switching Trooper. Up here for Yoder. Through the blocks, and it is a good score for Jaden Yoder. It is 5-4, Dalton. Another serve for Geibel. Right to Troyer. Switching Trooper. There. The ruling. And Phoebe. Oop, that one. Nice play there. Stop. And Persinger got it. Georgia Persinger. Ties it at 5 for Waynedale. Maya Spittler to serve in just a moment here for Waynedale. And here we go. Oh, always got to be ready for those. And they are. Sent it over. Set up here. Yoder, another one. That one is powerful. Amber Doty photography replay. Yeah, that one was definitely worth a look. Oh, and there she finds an opening. Ties it at 6. Okay. All right, so Allie Wolf, the servant here, score tied at 6, set number 4. A set that Waynedale has to have to keep the match in the season alive. C.B. Lehman blocked. Works it through the butt out. Kimmy just is in such great position to block so many things. That time it did go out of bounds for her, but that's the type of play she has to continue to make for Waynedale. Score, though, for Dalton. Bella Perry right there to Ruling. Ruling sends it over. And there is Geyser. Beckler, she decides to send it over. And the swing, Peyton Lehman. It's too long, it's out, and a point for Waynedale to tie it at 7.
Now serving is number 20, Kylie Geyser.
Just gotta stay focused here. And Simmons, yep. Sends it up here, Olivia Perry, yep. Bella Perry, oh, yes. 8-7. Bella Perry has been doing that frequently tonight. Oh yeah, that's the second time we've noticed that Maya Spittler, them to retie the laces. She's just going so fast out there. All right, so Geibel, a little bump there. Simmons blocked there. Olivia Perry. They'll try it again here. Nope, does not go through. Point for Waynedale. Jaden Yoder, who's had some nice kills, that time couldn't get it through. So it is 9-7 in favor of Waynedale. And set number 4, Geyser. To Simmons. Geibel working it over Olivia Perry. It over. Where did they go? That's out. And they want the touch. Is it decided to be a touch? They conferred it. It's a point for Waynedale, so no touch. Yes. So Sarah Geibel go over there pleading her case. But no, as Kylie Geyser, another serve to Simmons. Going up here. And Yoder not finding the range this time. Good time for a timeout. So yes, if you are on the Waynedale side, you gotta in some ways just think the same way that the Dalton Bulldogs do when they have the lead, is just to keep working it, right? Yeah, there's no going back on this for sure. So Yeah, they've got the players, they've got the talent trying to get to the regional final. It'll be either against the McDonald Blue Devils of Trumbull County or the Independence Blue Devils of Cuyahoga County. Either way, it'll be versus a team that neither one of these two teams has faced. All right, County Geyser ready to serve it again here for Waynedale. There is ruling, setting up for Peyton Lehman, but a stop from Wolf. Set up Bella Perry, it falls. 12-7 Bears. Bella Perry is having a tremendous performance for Waynedale. County Geyser, she's playing well also. Right here, Sarah Geibel. The ruling. Oh, so something there in the net and giving the point to Dalton. Yep. 12-8. And a winger. It's Hannah's time to serve it again here for Dalton. And there's Olivia Perry. Gets it through. Geibel blocked. And did it go out? Yes. With the. Okay, yeah. It just went out. No need to complicate it. Dalton trailing 12-9 in this fourth set. Bella Perry with the right hand. Doesn't work out as Dalton storming back into this one within two. Her serve right to Spittler. Beckler on the setup for Bella Perry. Gets good. 13-10.
Waynedale substitution is number 4, Georgia Mercer. And back to serve is Sydney Beckler.
All right, Sydney Beckler on the serve here for Waynedale. Leading at 13-10, I should say, in this fourth set. But down 2-1. Ooh, it's low. It looked like it had a chance. And it sailed 14-10. Waynedale. Another serve here, Sydney Beckler. Simmons on the setup here. Coming over for Peyton Lehman right there. Olivia Perry got it. Yep. Sometimes it's just the right placement that gets it done. (15 to 10). Waynedale set number 4. There's a winger. Simmons, way too strong on that one. 16 to 10. Back to Beckler, a really good service trip here for Sydney. Oof. I know, why did I say that, huh? All right, Peyton Lehman, ready to serve it here for Dalton. Get it over Olivia Perry. Oh, yeah, good work right there. He thought that it might have been touched. No, they say. Oh, so the point for Dalton. Back to within 4. Oh, there's discussion. There is discussion. It stands. 16-12. Dalton up the set, but down 4 here in set number 4. Peyton Lehman. To Geyser. Ooh. Another point for the Bulldogs within 3. Timeout. Wow, all right, well, a lot of action here, back and forth, and this is that situation in which you've got to make sure that you keep the poise and not make those critical mistakes. Same time, you got to stay loose. You got to be out there and play your game. Remember what got you here, and a lot to try to sort through. But staying in the moment, those top players, that's tend to be what they do. Even in the tournament, even if you are a senior, knowing that your career in high school at least on the line in this match. Every player gets to a night like this. Away we go. We'll find the setup here. Got to get it over Bella-Perry. It does. Really working here. Sarah Geibel. One play, but Waynedale is ready. Oh, there's a dive attempt from Ruling. Sending it for Bella-Perry the other way. Stopped by Peyton Lehman. They send it the other direction. Geibel blocked but out of bounds. Good point for Dalton. Within 2 are the Bulldogs here. Peyton Lehman. Bella-Perry. Beckler, and a miss hit right there at the net for Olivia Perry, and that brings Dalton to within 1. Oh, and then into the net. We're tied at 16 in the 4th. This is what Dalton does. Peyton Lehman on the serve. Brought up here. And that one stopped. Geibel. But Waynedale keeps fighting. Stick it over. Oh, and Wolf watching that line. Bella-Perry. That one's tipped at the net. Bella. Oh, wow! When it works, it works. Sometimes the net is your friend. Certainly was for Bella-Perry and Waynedale. Leading at 17-16 in set number 4. This regional semifinal at Uniontown Lake. Serve right to Simmons. Oh, on a 2-ball, smart move. What can you do when this happens? Just not ready for it. Good work for Maya Geiger. Maya Geyser, pardon me. Geyser for sure. Again, 2 Geysers playing, 1 on each end. Bella-Perry. Geigel, wow. Dalton with an 18-17 lead. Timeout.
That's their second and final timeout.
Can't take the timeouts with you. So you better use them and spend them when you can, and especially when there's a specific message that needs to be sent. And some of it may just very well be the simple things. Stick to the fundamentals. Try to keep that offense organized in system and let it rip. That was a short meeting from the Waynedale side, but they're still talking over on the Dalton side with head coach Allison Clear. 18-17. Dalton with the lead in the fourth set, trying to end it in this set. May Simmons. Hello, Beckler to Olivia Perry. Right there, Geiser. Guy Bull there, blocked by Olivia. Tried again, Dalton. Time to poke there from Phoebe. Wolf, that's a nice block again at the net. We'll just get it over, and Wolf does too long as Dalton goes up 19-17. May Simmons. And the swat, that's good for Wolf. Yep, right on the money for Callie Wolf. All right, Olivia Perry. The serve it here for Waynedale. And there we go. Here for Geibel. Oh! A little out of position there. We don't see that very much from Beckler, but 20-18, Dalton. There goes Schwarzentrooper. Out off the sideline. Yoder. Well, that was a hot one. Dealt with by Beckler. Overpass from Wolf. Swing. Phoebe Lehman. Off of Persinger. Wolf at the net. And it falls. And it is a point for Dalton. Up by 3. Sarah Geipel. The serve for the Bulldogs. Over here from Wolf. Yoder. Beckler's able to save it there on the dig. Wolf gets it back. And this is something Dalton can still handle. Yep, Yoder blocked there at the net. Not over. Point is still alive. Geibel just gives it right back. Beckler to Wolf. Wow! All right, here we go, Spittler. Right at ruling. Yoder, that one's too long. Point for Waynedale, within 1. Are the Golden Bears. Maya Spittler using the net there. Beckler, swing Wolf. And the point for Waynedale to tie it up at 21. That's what they need. Maya Spittler trying to stay loose, swing the arms, got the ball again, and the serve tied at 21. Oh! They were ready this time. Oh, that's long. And it is Dalton up 22-21. Maya Geiser. Wolf blocked. Still alive here. Another attempt. Wolf this time. Right at ruling. Peyton Lehman. Nice slide dig there for Maya Spittler. Well, she's calling for it. Yoder sends it over. Geiser to Geibel. Phoebe gets blocked. Wolf at the take. Nope. Wolf takes charge of that one. Back and forth we go. Set up Wolf. This time it'll be Yoder. Oh, back and forth we go. Nice slide there for Spittler. Okay, Wolf. He's the net again. The ruling. Oh, Geibel. Oh. 2 points away. And they got to a match point. Looking to advance right back to a regional final. The serve, Maya Kaiser. The Spittler, setting it up here, Beckler. Wolf has to get it over, it does. Here we go. Here. There it is!
Final score, game number 4, Uniontown Bulldogs 25.
That's how they do it.
Golden Bears 21.
Huge celebration here for Dalton. And the sportsmanship on both sides. But the Bulldogs, just as they did in the regular season, winning it both times in 4 sets, they do so here in the tournament. And it gets them a spot in the regional final. We'll be back for some post-game talk, and of course, we'll talk with the MVP. Glad you're with us for this regional semifinal at Uniontown Lake on the OH Report Live, hand-free.
I didn't think our staff would even notice that we switched cleaning companies, but they did right away. They noticed that the office was cleaner, that things were bright, more vibrant, and that created a more positive working environment for us. There's always a potential to spread illness if our building isn't as clean as it possibly could be. Having Pinnacle in our building to make sure that it's as clean and safe and healthy as it can be helps us take the best care of our patients. It's family owned and operated, they're local, which means a lot to us.
Hi, I'm Eric Gilbert.
And I'm Hannah Gilbert with American Homestead Exteriors.
And together,
We're here for you.
so I'd worked for several years for other contracting companies, and what I saw missing was the true customer focus. I wanted that to be the focus of our company, that we put the customer first no matter what, and that's what's made us successful. Hannah and I joke between us that we share the same brain. We have the same ideas, same thoughts, we have the same direction for the company, we have the same focus. When we're on site, we teach the customers about the roof, the age of the roof, what's going on, maybe what caused the damage, along with siding, windows, or any project we take on.
When you call in, you're talking to me and I'm getting you scheduled on his calendar to come out and take a look at your property. We like to teach homeowners about their homes as we're walking through them together. I think it's very important. It's the most expensive thing you're ever going to purchase in your lifetime, and you should really understand what is happening to it and how we can help you make it even better than what it was before.
Yes, time for 89 Homes and Building Improvement MVP conversation with Sarah Geibel of the Dalton Bulldogs, the junior outside hitter. Just a tremendous performance, Sarah. I know you've been at this for a while, but first, if you could just describe what it's like to be in this environment here in the regionals again, second year, and be able to come out with the victory.
All right, the environment was like a lot of fun, and it was fun to push each other and just come out with the win.
Absolutely, and the reality is you had played Waynedale a couple of times before.
Yeah.
That may also help them as well because they have some experience with you.
Yeah.
How did that experience sort of help your teammates out in order to be able to get it done again?
Well, we knew they were a very good team, and we had to come out fighting each and every point to do our best and pull out the win.
Right on. Can you tell me a little bit about some of the chemistry that you and your teammates have developed? I mean, obviously, we see a lot of the kills that you do, but you also have a lot of great setup players as well for your team.
Yeah, the chemistry, we just like all work together. We all want the same thing and the same goal, and we just go for it.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. So now you know, coming up, you'll be taking on the Blue Devils. We just don't know which one, right? Or
yeah.
The McDonald Blue Devils or the Independence Blue Devils.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't faced either one, but just some thoughts on how you get ready for an unfamiliar opponent. I imagine you will be watching them play next.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, just some thoughts on what you got to do because you've been at this before. You know what it's like in a tournament run.
We just have to stay calm every single play. We've been here before, and we just got to play volleyball how we know how to play.
Yeah, and that's what you did tonight.
Yep.
You know what's next, Sarah. You've done it before. If you could, look into our camera and give some shout-outs tonight.
First, I want to thank my Lord for giving me the sport I love and helping me through it and all the highs and lows. I want to thank my family for always being there for me. I want to thank my coaches for coaching me and always being there for me, and then my team for always making me better each and every day.
All right, well done, Sarah Geibel, our 89 Homes and Building Improvements MVP. Congratulations, Sarah.
Thank you.
I didn't think our staff would even notice that we switched cleaning companies, but they did right away. They noticed that the office was cleaner, that things were bright, more vibrant, and that created a more positive working environment for us. There's always a potential to spread illness if our building isn't as clean as it possibly could be. Having Pinnacle in our building to make sure that it's as clean and safe and healthy as it can be helps us take the best care of our patients. It's family owned and operated, they're local, which means a lot to us.
Hi, I'm Eric Gilbert.
And I'm Hannah Gilbert with American Homestead Exteriors.
And together,
We're here for you.
so I'd worked for several years for other contracting companies, and what I saw missing was the true customer focus. I wanted that to be the focus of our company, that we put the customer first no matter what, and that's what's made us successful. Hannah and I joke between us that we share the same brain. We have the same ideas, same thoughts, we have the same direction for the company, we have the same focus. When we're on site, we teach the customers about the roof, the age of the roof, what's going on, maybe what caused the damage, along with siding, windows, or any project we take on.
When you call in, you're talking to me, and I'm getting you scheduled on his calendar to come out and take a look at your property. We like to teach homeowners about their homes as we're walking through them together. I think it's very important. It's the most expensive thing you're ever going to purchase in your lifetime, and you should really understand what is happening to it and how we can help you make it even better than what it was before.
All right, well, we are back. It has gone final here in 4 sets. It was indeed Dalton coming out with the victory, and then that final set winning it 25-21. So the Dalton Bulldogs advancing, improving to 23-3 on the campaign. Waynedale season does end at 17 at 9. Up next, regional final Saturday afternoon here at Uniontown Lake High School Gymnasium. The opponent will be either the McDonald Blue Devils or the Independence Blue Devils. So should be a lot of fun, a lot of pressure. We know that's how it goes, but hey, at this stage, you got to be ready. Entering the Elite 8. Definitely appreciate everybody tuning in tonight for this matchup, and we certainly hope that you will stick with us for more tournament action down the line. Along with RJ Christopher, I'm Kirk Richards. So long from Uniontown Lake. Till next time on the OH Report, we're always alive and free.